Unless they're like a ship, you know, not a boat.
Great. Could have used these if they weren't Swiss cheesed.
Yeah, there's no way I'd go back down for that thing. At all. There's no way. Especially considering we don't even know really where it is since the dude took it. So it's just like, it's lost. It's gone. There's no way, you know? You would just find your own boat, jump down into it or climb down into it. Hell, jump overboard and then climb onto the boat. Whatever. You know? They're all fit. They could do it just fine.
Find a way up?
Sadly, no, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh, damn.
I don't think anything scary is gonna happen, except for just like that guy being a corpse or whatever. Gas mask instructions. Always ensure your mask is fitted before assisting anyone else with theirs if you detect gas or hear the gas alarm. 1. Do not panic. Remain calm and clearly shout gas, gas, gas to warn anyone in the vicinity. Hold your breath. Attach the gas mask carrier by placing the bag under your left arm. Pull the shoulder sling over your right shoulder and hook it into the bag. Hook the air belt around your waist. Remove your helmet. Put the mask on your face with both hands. Put your chin inside the mask first. Then then pull the mask over your face and the harness strapped over your head. Remove any potential trapped gas. Close the outlet valve and breathe out sharply. Then push any remaining air out of the mask with your hands. Check for any leaks by tightly squeezing the flexible corrugated hose with your hand and inhaling. The mask should crumple around your face. If the mask does not crumple, there may be a leak. Readjust the mask to ensure it is snug. Then repeat the process above until the mask crumples to ensure there are no leaks.
Huh. Must have been moving some pretty dangerous cargo.
Let go of the hose. You may now breathe as you normally would, replace any headwear, and close the carrier bag. 8. You may now remove your mask only when you are told to. It is safe and instructed to do so. Prise the mask open slightly and smell the air. If you detect gas, close the opening and repeat the process of closing the outlet valve, breathing out sharply and pushing any potential trapped gas out of the mask with your hands. With your hands? Yeah, that's gonna do it. Once you have removed the mask, replace the mask and flexible coagulated hose with the carrier bag as you found it. You may remove the carrier bag if it is no longer required by unfastening the belt and shoulder sling. Gas masks will only be issued in the event of a gas leak. It's like, man, those gas masks in the 40s and 50s. It's like you need to take an entire freaking course on it. Jeez. But yeah, see, like, we're not in the boat, so we're not smelling the gas. We're not hallucinating. So I think what we see now is fine. I mean, we might get a little hallucination, but really not a whole lot. I think that's how I feel that this game is trying to make me feel, in the very least. But who knows? Maybe it is more dark and sinister than just some gas leak.
Hey, a little help over here.
Yeah, right, exactly. 1,000 soldiers with military
I think this
training
is our
and
way up.
weapons. So you're not doing it with a flashlight, right? Just a little hallucination. It's still good. It's still good. Oh, I can move again. Hey bro, what's good? I mean, I guess coming up here isn't that bad to a radio station, you know, instead of like for sure jumping overboard and maybe not getting something out of it. But like those dudes down there, they're still scary and they can come up here and cause trouble, you know. Notice nothing spooky's going on up here because you're not breathing in gas. We're fine. Oh jeez, something spooky is gonna happen. Wait, what? Didn't I just pass her by? Oh, that was my girlfriend. Ow. Anything over here? What you see? What do your elf eyes see? Well, hope nothing spooky happens.
Over here! Got a way through here.
Wow, they're just all eager to get in there. Could be spooky. They're all just rushing in. Well, so much for being outside. Great. Good job, idiots. Oh, sweet, a typewriter can save my game now. Logbook. That's not a logbook. It's just a regular book made out of logs. Oh, that's why.
Last log shows him caught in a storm.
A swell from the wheat. Waves 20 foot. No damage reported. PM weather continues to deteriorate, as does forecast. Crew bearing up. AM wind at storm force gaining strength. Weather is exceptional with several lightning strikes hitting OM, but causing no sustained damage. We are leaking some water, but it is under control. Navigator, port C, bed depth readable. Okay. The books are made out of wood. So logs. It's a log book. I mean, it's a little redundant though, you know. Hey buddy, you okay? You're looking a little peckish. Picture. Oh. Uh-huh. Gotta take his gun away. If he doesn't have a gun, then he can't shoot himself. I mean, maybe I can keep the, like, save the pirates. None of them are dead yet. I mean, they're kind of bad people. It's like, you know what I like, actually? Here's an interesting thing. So, remember when we played Until Dawn, people were saying I was the first person that tried to save Emily because she's kind of a bee, you know? She's kind of really mean. And the thing is that just because someone's kind of a jerk doesn't mean they deserve to die. If they're causing issues that is compromising the health and safety of others, that's one thing, but she was just kind of a jerk. You know, she's not a murderer, she's not a pirate, she's not a murderer or anything crazy. She didn't deserve to die, and we saved her. This is a different moral choice. You know? These guys are compromising our safety and life, but at this point, I mean, they might be more concerned about their own survival and wouldn't care about keeping us as prisoners at this point anymore. You know what I mean? The point I'm trying to make is that, like, is it now moral to allow them to die? Or is it not, because they're still alive, they're still human? Like, are they a threat still? Yes, they've caused us pain and suffering, but are they a threat to our life and well-being? I mean, personally, I would say they're a threat they're a threat to our lives and well-being, and that at the very least they need to be contained, but killed if necessary. That would be my take. But I mean, is that moral? Is that the moral moral high ground? Is that the correct thing to do? You know?
You find a radio yet?
No, but there's gotta be a radio on this ship. There has to be.
Hey, Bradley.
I'm confident about our chances of survival at this point.
And remember, logic and logic isn't necessarily like humane, you know? So they're two sides of a different, they're like different coins entirely. Not even two sides of the same coin, is what I mean to say.
Something's wrong here. If you were headed to San Francisco, you'd be crazy to take this route.
It's almost like they didn't want anyone to know they were coming.
Like hide and seek out in the ocean.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still radar. Yeah, well, that's true. If you take them off the ghost ship, now they're a threat again, right? Unless they just like have abandoned everything, like let's just get the hell out of here kind of thing. But who's to say, you know, they're gonna feel that way, you know? It's variable. The situation is a different sense of morality.
Ship was blown off course, cloud cover was bad. They couldn't establish a position.
United States Department of the Navy. This is all in 2200 hours. Well, 2407 or 07. Wouldn't it be like 07 hours or something like that? I don't know how to read that one. Heavy storm blown off. It was midnight. Heavy storm blown off course. Midnight 12. Report of hold to flooded. Midnight 23. Excessive lightning strikes. Midnight 48. Adrift in shallow waters. Location unknown. 0120. Seabed depth believed uncharted. Unable to establish depth. 0132. Search for crew member overboard commenced. 0140. Search called off. 0141. Heavy cloud cover and yet unable to establish location. We can't be that far off the coast because we're not in really like a seafaring vessel. We're in a little bit off the coast kind of vessel, you know, maybe a few miles, half a day's boat ride. No way we're in the middle of the frickin' Pacific. Which means, I don't know, it's been adrift for a while or something. I mean, obviously it's been adrift for decades, but, you know, you'd figure it'd eventually make landfall.
Take a look.
How's it getting power?
No freaking way. This thing actually still works?
Well, radio science hasn't changed much in 70 years, as long as there's power.
I'll give it a whirl. Ah, it's working.
Any real changes on the horizon until at least Thursday, when a region of low pressure will come in from the east. 16.
It's a number station. Military bandit.
Let's ask them for help. Hey! Hey! Is anyone out there hearing this? Hello?
Received. Over.
Holy shit! We got him!
Our coordinates.
If you can hear us, we're on a ship, an old freighter. Our coordinates are approximately 12 degrees 30 minutes south, 151 degrees 20 minutes west. Please get here now. We need help.
Please repeat. Please repeat. Over.
We're on a freighter, abandoned, huge, and old. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Please come in.
Well,
Hey!
traits updated. Relaxed and excited. Okay.
Come here, look.
Uh-oh. The mist is coming up from there. Well, sometimes things can remain idle
This
for
has
a
got
long
to
time,
lead somewhere.
but as
Maybe
soon
we
as you
can find a
activate
way to
it,
get the
you
power
start
back.
draining that
I
residual
need to get
juice
that
out,
radio
you know?
working.
I think someone should wait here in case a message comes through.
I'll go, obviously.
I can do this. I should be the one to go.
Hey, little bro.
What's up?
I'm thinking you might deserve a promotion. How's medium bro sound?
What are you talking about?
You stepped up to the plate. Put yourself right in the line of fire.
You're kind of mixing metaphors there.
Not if the picture's a machine gun. I'm impressed. Seriously.
Aw.
So what do you think?
I mean, if you're up for it, you're up for it.
Hey, if you're sure you're up for it, I believe you got it, bro.
Plus, he's got the gas mask.
I'm coming too.
Hey, what? Julia, no.
You're not my bodyguard. I can take care of myself.
Whoa, whoa. If Julia says she can handle it, she can handle it. Case closed.
Okay, Julia. It's you and I.
So, like, you ever have a flashlight? Saw that coming. I don't know why they decide to go down there at all. There would be no reason to go down there at all. Looks like Julia handled it. So you ever have a flashlight die on you and it's dead, but you can still turn it on and then it dies again? Same kind of thing. There's probably a battery backup.
Any broken bones? Everything still work?
Everyone okay?
We're okay.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to find the generator. If we can get it started, we can power up the radio.
Okay, we'll wait here by the radio. Here.
We're like smack dab in the middle of the frickin' mist now. Where's your gas mask, buddy?
Hey.
After you.
Oh, I thought you could handle it. Now suddenly it's after me. Oh, that looked like a
Guessing
way to
these are the
go.
lower levels of the ship.
The lower levels? What? How is that the lower level? When we're like one level down from the frickin' radio tower. At worst, we're on level 1. That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, they're not, they don't understand, they don't probably even recognize that it's even there. They just think it's like dust or whatever. What's up, Greenie?
Some sort of altercation.
In that private, Charles Anderson, on leave from duty, did display intoxication in the manner not becoming of a member of the U.S. Army. Private Anderson was engaging with another soldier in a drunken argument. It is opinion that we've seen this
10 days in the
one.
brig. Wow.
We've seen this one. This is the beginning of the game.
That kind of time.
This is the brig in which he stayed. See, I knew it. I knew he freaking faked it. Cause like this is where the blood smear would have been, but it's not there anymore. You tried to dress up as your tarantula for Halloween. Did it work? Brig, week 27, Monday. Arthur Miller, private, petty theft, 1 day brig, small items belonging to senior officer found in Miller's locker. Items recovered and returned to owner. Wednesday, David Davis, private, trespass, 2 days brig, found off limits in cargo hold 3A with no reason to be there. Flagrant disregard for orders. Friday, Lewis Brand, public intoxication, 1 day brig, found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave. Robert Reed, public intoxication, 1 day brig, found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave. Saturday, Charles Anderson, private, public intoxication, brawling, 10 days, brig found.
There's a guy named Joe in sickbay.
Drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave. Joseph Roberts, private, public intoxication, brawling, 10 days brig, found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave, assigned to sick day for medical treatment prior to internment. You have another one named Beetlejuice now? Wait, the safe was open. Medical officer's report. Minutes of meeting between Scientist X, CWO, Walter Bishop, and CWO, Tom Palmer, with Sergeant Peter Wood observing and in X for meeting with our team and always... You know, maybe I could see it if you'd stop hogging my light. That's why it's hard to read. I can mutually learn for the same thing. The Western world must be protected. The United States has been aware of certain agencies investigating the chemical and biological agents in warfare. Our act limited by the Geneva Protocol have experienced we're unable to describes an investigation during to test the effects of human subjects of the molecule crystal structure hallucinogens codenamed Manchurian Gold. Wow. Chemical munitions battle. It was even relatively minor, observed to trigger significant hallucinations, men highly convincing, subjects seeing and hearing things that really were not there. Even the danger was manifold, and its effect intensity. Dot 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 lots of dot dot dots. Thanks for hogging my life! My light, rather. Humanity has gone too far. Have you seen teacup poodles yet? Yeah, the teacup poodles have been a thing for a while. Rocking a mustache for Movember. Now doing it backwards this year. Oh yeah, instead of like no shave November,
Actually,
shave November.
enjoy this.
What the hell are you talking about?
Jeez.
Well, in any other circumstance, you know, this place would be the coolest place to explore, like ever.
I'm gonna say no. Not at all.
Says the girl who couldn't wait to dive a wreck.
Shut up.
And yeah, the mist is called Manchurian Gold. Hey, it's his boy. Oh, feels boy, man. Yo, Caliber, what's up, dude? Wow, did you stay up all night playing video games? Did you stay up all night? Holy crap. Oh, man. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Man of Medan, 16-hour stream. Damn, dude. This game's spooky. We're kind of mid-game, so we're just about learning what's going on. If you played Until Dawn, this is by the same people. So welcome in and enjoy your stay. Hope you had a good one. What all did you do?
Oh, Jesus.
That guy has seen better days, I think. Have I seen the video of the live fire test where they gave troops LSD? No. That sounds really messed up, though. I think I'd like to pass on seeing that. So there's like a prologue to this game, where you kind of see what's going on. There's some kind of hallucinogen going on in this ship, and then we kind of, without being too spoilery, because I don't know if people want to know, but basically some stuff happened. Now we're on this shipwreck, and it's like a 70-year-old shipwreck, but you get to play during the shipwreck time at the beginning. It's got all sorts of stuff going on. It's like an interactive movie, and if you've played Until Dawn, it's very, very similar, but very spooky, very scary, very interesting at the same time. Good story building. But yeah, right now we're kind of trapped. We fell down a chasm of some kind, and we're trying to make our way up. E7, Blair Witch, and Outlast Whistleblower. Wait, did you play original Outlast before you played Outlast Whistleblower? Because that's like a post-game expansion-y type thingy. I played Outlast, but didn't do the Whistleblower stuff. I've heard it's really good, though. I might actually do that next year. Patient name, John Patterson, rank private, born Rowlett, Texas, blah, blah, blah. Basic information, history of case, diagnosis, mild neurosis, disability, is not the result of his own misconduct and was incurred in the line of doot. Haha, doot. Oh, you did Outlast a while back ago, nice. Whistleblower's good? That's what I've heard. I've been meaning to give it a go myself, but this year we did Resident Evil 2 Remake, Fatal Frame, Until Dawn, and then this. We usually do about a week of spooky games for Halloween. But yeah, for those of you that play E7, Caliber is primarily an E7 streamer and a good dude. I recommend giving him a follow for E7 stuff. Very good dude. Recommendation that he be closely monitored and referred back to medical checking in 1 week. Facts are as follows. I saw Private Patterson today who attended sick bay. During that visit, I observed signs of severe distress consistent with evidence of panic I observed in the same soldier during his watch duty earlier this week. I requested Patterson see me today as I believe his panic is to be accompanied by vivid and disturbing memories. In the past, he has managed to continue his duties as symptoms appear to alleviate. After his guard shift, he claims these symptoms are very unusual for him. Hey, yo, what's up, Solo? What's going on, dude? Blair Witch was good? Is that like, you were talking about like interactive type games? Is that something like chat can like mess with you on, or is it like multiplayer or what? I watched the movie and it was just like, I don't know. Okay, that was kind of creepy even though it was just my friend. Hi, what are you doing over here? Right now we're trying to find a generator so we can power the radio. Buttons. Why do I feel like I missed the room? I need to go back. I need to go back. So the thing about this game is that like sometimes you can kind of find like objects that'll help you not only uncover the story, but give you like a glimpse of the future. And that can, I think that's where it came from. And that can kind of help you out. No, turn around. Making better decisions and stuff. Although they're very vague usually. Here's a ladder. Let's wait to drop down. Okay, nothing over here. I'm sure this ladder will be perfectly safe.
Here, come check this out.
Oh, jeez.
Down there. Looks like the engine room.
Good place to find a generator, right?
Alan Wake. Okay.
The ladder's broken off here. I think I can just...
Wait! Are you okay?
You dumbass.
Yeah, all good. Just come down.
There's that Manchurian gold down there. You freaking idiots. How are you gonna get back up? So I like Myst. I like those little sort of open world. Ah, shit, fuck!
What's up?
That, it was... Wait, didn't you see it?
Hello?
Okay, so I'm seeing things, but you're not. Okay, so follow my thinking here. We know this ship was carrying the Manchurian gold, but that was really some sort of hallucinogenic bioweapon developed in China during World War II. And we know that it was super unstable and leaked all over the ship. So maybe it's still here? Maybe it hasn't dispersed after 70 years, and it's having the same effect on us, you know? Paranoid hallucinations. All this crazy shit we're seeing, none of it's real.
The crew was hallucinating. We know they were scared of something, and the officers thought it was just a bunch of jumpy GIs trying to get out of guard duty.
This isn't a ghost ship, it's a floating bioweapon.
This couldn't have anything to do with the plane wreck we dived.
I mean, maybe there was a connection? Maybe they made contact? It's a theory, I guess.
Oh, God. All right, let's get going.
What happened to your gas mask, buddy? Linden Engine Works, Rotterdam, Netherlands. You ate the gas mask. Wow. But yeah, I like Myst and what's the first one? What was the first Myst game? Or well, it was Myst, wasn't it? That's what it was. Yeah, I beat Myst overnight. I was staying with my dad one night, and he's like, "Hey, I got this game.
Close.
Might like it," and then I did, and I beat it overnight. I just stayed up all night playing, and he woke up, and he's like, "Oh, okay." I had a gas mask, man. Now it's gone. But yeah, I like Myst. I liked Outlast. I usually play spooky games every year, 2 or 3. 'Cause I like Halloween. It's a fun holiday.
Hey, I found it!
Oh, thank God. And it's working.